Hello, my name is Andreas. I live where the ancient Romans built a border system against the barbaric Germans, and I would like to invite you to an interesting adventure from the past. How could it happen that a treaty triggered 1,000 years of enmity, destruction, and war? In the year 843, three brothers signed a treaty that turned out to be the starting point for a 1,000-year rivalry. If you are interested in who these brothers were, what they agreed on, and what consequences this treaty had, then welcome to the Postcards from the Middle Ages. Emperor Charles we know by different names. The Great. Founder of Europe. Saxon Slayer. What is true may lie in the eye of the beholder. But at least the empire he conquered formed the basis for the later development of Europe. When he died, his son, Louis the Pious, succeeded him. He could barely hold the empire together, but already during his lifetime there were conflicts between his sons regarding the succession. The three sons Lothar, Charles, and Louis continued to quarrel after their father's death. It came to the complicated inventory of the empire. Using this data, 110 representatives of the three emperors' sons met in Koblenz and negotiated a treaty. This was then signed by the three in Verdun in 843. The result was summarized as follows: when by the nobles the empire was taken up and divided into three parts, came in Verdun in Gaul the three kings in August together and divided the empire. Louis received the eastern part, Charles the western part, Lothar as the eldest the intermediate part. When they had made peace and confirmed it by oath, they went home to secure and order each his part. Here we see the three with their respective empire. There will soon be a separate video about Louis the German. You will find the link then in the info box. If we overlay today's countries France and Germany over this map, we see astonishing similarities for the West Frankish Empire, which became France, and for the East Frankish Empire, which first became the Holy Roman Empire and then Germany. The Middle Kingdom could not last permanently and was partly divided between West and East Kingdom. On the other hand, one could see the Benelux countries as its successor states. Sounds good so far. What about the statement with 1,000 years of war? Well, even during their lifetimes there were first military conflicts. None was 100% satisfied with the result of the treaty, and the brothers coveted regions of each other. Louis and Charles envied Lothar the imperial title. Louis invaded Charles' kingdom. And that went on for centuries. In the 30 Years' War, France sided with Sweden against the Imperial German troops. In the Palatinate War of Succession, the Palatinate was devastated by French troops. In the Napoleonic Wars, Napoleon forced the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire to dissolve the empire and thus to abdicate, and crowned himself Emperor of the French. In the Franco-German War, the North German Confederation conquered Alsace-Lorraine and used this success to found the German Reich. And we all know what suffering prevailed in World War I and II in trenches, bunkers and interrogation cells. Only with European integration could this conflict hopefully be ended. Today all areas that were once united under Charlemagne and separated under his grandchildren are found in one union. Well, almost. A small Gallic village, sorry country. Switzerland is still a sovereign and valued part of Europe, but not a member of European Union. Did you know this treaty? If you are interested in similar stories, then check out related videos in info box. Servus, see you next time.